Something big is happening between Canada and the United States. And no, it's not about hockey or politics. It's about cars and a massive new 25% tariff that could change everything. Since April, cars shipped from Canada to the US have faced tariffs of up to 25%. Now, Canada has fired back with its own 25% tariff on American cars that don't meet the latest trade rules. This move has shaken the auto industry and sent a bold message to Washington. Trade must be fair, not one-sided. For decades, the US and Canada have shared one of the strongest trade partnerships in the world. Every single day, billions of dollars in goods cross the border: steel, lumber, dairy, tech, and, most importantly, cars. This auto trade supports hundreds of thousands of jobs on both sides. Canadian factories build parts for US automakers. American plants ship vehicles to Canadian buyers. It's been a smooth and balanced system until now. Recently, under the America First policy, Washington introduced new tariffs on Canadian goods, from lumber and steel to dairy, and even hinted at new taxes on electric vehicles and batteries made in Canada. That's when Canada said, enough. In a bold decision, Ottawa announced a 25% counter-tariff on U.S. cars that are not KSMA compliant, meaning they don't meet new cross-border trade standards. Here's what that means. Checkmark. If a car follows the approved rules, no extra tax. If not, it pays a 25% tariff at the border. This is one of the toughest economic responses Canada has made in years. A clear message that it will protect its industries and workers. And here at the Macrosphere, we break down what that really means. At the center of this story is Mark Carney, the former governor of both the Bank of Canada and the Bank of England. Carney isn't a politician. He's a strategist. Known for his calm and calculated style, he quietly guided Canada's economic response. He believes free trade only works when both sides benefit, not when one country gains and the other pays. And his famous line says it all. Open trade cannot mean open surrender. That quote now defines Canada's new approach: strong, smart, and self-reliant. In the United States, the reaction came fast and loud. Major automakers warned this move could cost billions. Cars built in U.S. factories might become up to 10% more expensive for Canadians. That means lower sales, slower exports, and potential job losses in American plants already struggling with high costs and weak demand. Experts say this could be the start of a new trade conflict between two of the world's closest allies. If Washington strikes back again, it could trigger a chain reaction that affects trade not just in North America, but across Europe, Asia, and the entire global market. But for Canada, this isn't just about economics. It's about confidence, independence, and fairness. For years, Canada has been seen as the polite neighbor, cooperative, careful, and diplomatic. Not anymore. This move proves Canada can be polite, open, but powerful, but not weak. This 25% tariff sends a message to the world. We're here for fair trade, not forced trade. Canada is standing up for its workers, its industries, and its economic future. As Mark Carney said himself, trade should be fair, not forced. Into fairer trade talks, or could it spark a new trade war that hurts both economies? No one knows for sure. But one thing is certain. Canada has made its move. This isn't just about cars. It's about standing up for fairness and proving that strength and diplomacy can coexist. As Mark Carney said, trade should be fair, not forced. And with that, Canada has drawn the line, and the world is watching. This is the Macrosphere, your space for clear, simple, and powerful global stories. What do you think? Was Canada right to hit back? Or could this create a bigger trade conflict? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insights into how economics shapes our world. The Macrosphere, Global events, simply explained.